Audio check, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Now you see this button here. Did that noise canceling come in?
Yeah.
All right, good. You can just leave. Did that go off? Oh no, it's on. All right. Now we don't have a weather station yet here at Morrow County. They're putting one in. That's what that red and white antenna is over there. But until we get the frequency and stuff, it's not really operational. So for weather, I use Marion. Winds are 180 at 6. So winds are coming out of the south, which gives us sort of a crosswind either way. So we're going to take runway 28 for takeoff. I am going to go over some real quick safety information for you. I showed you how to work your seatbelt and the harness. There are 2 air vents in the plane in the upper left and upper right. They work on a ram air style, so you can't really turn them off, but you can push them in if it gets to be too much airflow, or you can direct them, to where you might want it. Just don't necessarily have it pointed directly at your microphone, because the air rushing past it can interfere with the intercom. And if you can't hear yourself talk, then I can't hear you talk. Your door opens outward with that handle there. It's just behind it. Just push down, it pops the door open. The fire extinguisher is located right here in the center console. We won't need it, but if we do, it's there. If you do see any other airplanes while we were up in the sky, please go ahead and point them out. I do love hearing about other traffic. I'd rather know about it ahead of time before it's too late. Then, do you have any questions about any of that? All right, sounds good. Safety brief is done. Okay, that. Get our flaps up. Avionics to go on. We are on Morrow County's Unicom now. Let's go ahead and
Union County traffic 90 Whiskey in the downwind, stop and go 27 Union.
Okay, were you able to hear that?
Union County,
okay.
71 uniform, short final, runway 27.
Then we'll go ahead and get all the updated weather information. What's it?
You're kicking in and out quite a bit.
I am. That's probably from this window. You can also, there's a volume adjuster there. Looks like it might be all the way up. Okay. But you can hear me all right?
I hear you, just
kicking in and out.
my voice kicks.
Yeah. Say something.
Yeah. Yeah, like now,
Yeah, I think we might go grab another headset. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Radio check. Alright. Bring that a little bit closer there. Then there should be this button here. Turn on noise canceling. You'll know if it's on or off.
Hear me now, not check, not bouncing out.
What's that?
Can you hear it without bouncing out now?
Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Let's say 5,500 feet. Okay. Take a look at the quick briefing real quick. Weather looks good. No, there's not a single cloud in the sky. Area forecasts all look good there. Winds are relatively calm. Okay. What is that? VFR, general aviation. Two people on board.
I'll log all the flights.
Yeah. Right now I'm filing our flight plan. Okay. And we'll go ahead and activate it. Transponders set, ADS-Bs tied into our nav lights. Let's get those on. Heading indicated a compass. Okay. This is magnetic. It doesn't really change much unless you're around some sort of big metal building, which could deviate it a little bit. This is a gyroscopic, so when we fly, I follow this thing. This is more for situational awareness type stuff, but since it is a gyroscopic instrument, it has a tendency to kind of drift over time, so we constantly have to make sure that this is set to that. Okay, brakes we'll test on the roll. Attitude indicator and turn coordinator will test on the roll. Alright, we are ready to taxi. A brake test. Brakes are good. So we have a little bit of wind coming in from the south. This shouldn't be a factor, but when we taxi, we use what's called a wind correction. And that essentially puts our flight surfaces kind of into the wind so that it doesn't catch the underside and balloon us up. Not really problematic today, the winds aren't that strong, but if they were, that's the theory. Morrow County Traffic, Skyhawk 7998 Uniform Taxi, runway 28 Morrow. Oh, he's actually got it open. I don't see the paint hanger open very often. Yes, he does have some sort of hefty filtration in there.
Yes. When you're saying taxi, it just means running on runway.
Yeah, essentially we're taxi is the term used for any ground movement inside of an airplane. Why they came up with that term, I don't know. Hopefully we get the grant from the FAA to get that windsock replaced too. $75,000 for one of those things.
Really?
Yeah, crazy.
Like that sock down there?
That is a windsock, but that's not the official airport windsock. That one's maybe a couple $100 up on a pole. The official ones have a light on top and are larger. They're killdeer birds. Out of my way.
Kind of annoying.
Yeah.
My buddy had one that built a nest right in the middle of his driveway.
Huh. Okay, our final approach looks clear. I don't see anybody coming into land. I haven't heard anybody calling. Go down here and we're going to do what's called a run-up. So I do an operational check of the engine, make sure all the instruments are working. The runway's clear. Okay, brakes are on. Let's get fuel onto both tanks. Trim is set for takeoff. Instruments. Everything's looking good on the instruments. Okay, flight controls down on the right, up on the left. Down on the left, up on the right. Elevator and rudder are working. Okay, mixture is in for best power. Primer's in and locked. 1600 RPMs. Here we go. Brakes are on. Left mag, there's an RPM drop. Let's get back to both. Right mag. Carb heat. There's an RPM drop. Get carb heat off. The vacuum is good. Oil pressure looks good. Oil temperature looks good. Alright. No attention to that.
Okay.
Yeah. Finicky. Alright. Ready?
Yep.
Morrow County Traffic, Skyhawk 7998 uniform is taking runway 28 straight out departure Morrow. Alright, full power. Rudder to maintain center line. Airspeed's coming alive. And rotate. Positive rate.
Bravo's on the 3 mile 45 entry for runway 25, outbound.
It is a little bit warm today, so it might be a little bit bumpy, but it's alright.
Hot air makes it bump.
Yeah, thermals.
Traffic Series 2, 814 Juliet Bravo is a 5-mile final on the VFR 7 circling runway 25 for full stop at 12 out.
Morrow County, November 98 uniform, departure leg 28, Morrow.
Traffic, Sirius 121 Romeo Bravo is left downwind for runway 25. Both on traffic.
And outbound traffic, Sirius 121 Romeo Bravo is going to be a short approach for runway 25, outbound.
You can see the Whirlpool windmills if you look straight ahead.
Bravo downwind 20.
Water traffic, start 760 Bravo Kilo, 30 degree to downwind, 20 Water.
North traffic, experimental 70 Jet, final 2.
traffic, Series 2, 121 Romeo Bravo, short final, 25, outbound.
Southbound traffic service 814 Juliet Bravo is beginning the circle to runway 25, outbound.
Roger, traffic 80 Bravo base 20 full stop.
Wadsworth traffic, Skyhawk 733, Bravo Kilo, left downwind, runway 20, Wadsworth.
Roger, traffic 80 Bravo, final 20.
Union County traffic, Grumman 256 Golf Tango, 8 to the south of bound landing, Union County.
Southbound traffic service 814 Juliet Bravo, low left downwind, runway 25, full stop, outbound.
Wadsworth traffic, Skyhawk 733, Bravo Kilo, power off 180, runway 20, Wadsworth. Wadsworth traffic, Skyhawk 733, Bravo Kilo, left base, runway 20, Wadsworth.
Marks. Density altitude 2,200. Marion Municipal Airport, Marion, Ohio. Automated weather observation 1553 Zulu. Wind 190 at 06. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear.
Lakefield traffic, Mooney 421 out.
Southbound traffic service 814 Juliet Bravo, is
8, Lakefield.
Runway 20, Wadsworth.
Union County traffic, 6 Golf Tango.
Let me know if you got too much air coming in down there. I've got the cabin vents open.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to identify where I was at.
Well, there's the depot.
Okay.
Menards.
This is River Alley then.
Yeah, that's River Valley. We just flew over Juniors. I think he's right off of River Valley Road.
Yeah,
or Whetstone Road.
River.
Yeah, Fort Clinton is Bonanza 7204 November. We're about 8 miles to the west inbound, be under the downwind for 27.
The Marion Airport is right over here.
Right base, 19, 5 miles to the east, setting up for country downwind.
Right over there.
Okay. All the red roofs must be Menards.
Yep. Marion traffic, Skyhawk 7998U uniform. We're 3 miles south, transitioning east to west south of the field. Marion at 2,500. So it's actually not on right now, but generally that Poet Peat, that bioprocessing center always has smoke coming out of it. And I always use, when I see that, I know, okay, well there's that facility. I use that as a landmark. When it's not going, I try to utilize these windmills here.
November 7, 5 miles out, still westbound, we're clear. 5 downwind, 8, full stop, Lakefield. Union County traffic, 6 Golf Tango, left downwind, 27, full stop, Union County.
Traffic service 2 Rapid Zulu, entering left downwind for runway 1.
Island traffic, Archer 4070, over top Putin Bay, 2,500 southbound towards Port Clinton, Island traffic.
Forward entering left traffic, left upwind for 707.
Met traffic.
And Ottawa Bonanza 7204 November's downwind for runway 27.
Traffic.
Traffic, 610. Lakefield traffic, 421 out Charlie. Entering the downwind for runway 8, full stop, Lakefield.
Met traffic, Sears 2 Rapid Zulu entering final for runway 1 from.
South, 2,000 feet. We'll be going into the airstrip in Cardington, Mount Gilead traffic.
Get it?
It's just hard with it shaking
Yeah.
like crazy.
Lakefield traffic, mini 421 out Charlie, midfield downwind 8, full stop, Lakefield.
Kind of neat though, isn't it?
Yeah, takes a whole different perspective.
Yeah, like I had no idea that
November's turning base 27.
that square building thing was on top of that silo until I flew over.
There's a dude that used to climb up there on the outside of that silo with a shovel and would try to scoop the bird shit out of it. He was going to make an apartment. On the other side, it's an open ladder, but it's still out there.
There's a left downwind for 13, left downwind for 13 will be a full stop.
Ottawa County traffic, Archer 407 Sierra is going to be 2 miles north of the field, overflying midfield to enter left downwind for 27. Parkland traffic.
And Parkland traffic, Cherokee 1799 Tango, we're 8 to the east, we'll be inbound for the 4518 Parkland.
New Philly traffic, Skyhawk 6172 Delta, 10 miles to the northeast, 5,500, going to enter an upwind for runway 15. Traffic, 215 Bravo November, turning extended left crosswind, runway 25.
118 Whiskey. Marion, this Yak 718 Papa Hotel, left base.
You want to text Todd real quick, tell him we're flying over.
Ottawa County traffic, Archer 407 Sierra is over midfield.
Turning up a 25 over the 13 full stop, Marion.
Touch and go, Ottawa.
Southbound traffic, 215 Bravo November, now turning an extended left downwind, runway 25.
That quarry is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah.
The departure leg, 25 up to 4,000 northbound so far. Middle Bass traffic, Vans 118 Whiskey.
That's that Devin Needles' pond house.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Papa Hotel's clear 13 at Marion. traffic, Turkey 1799 Tango is 4 to the east. We'll be entering the left downwind for 18 Port Clinton.
I told him we should be over him right now. I see something flashing down there.
I'm assuming he's home from camping.
Yeah, it looks like something's in his driveway moving around. He says he sees us.
Southbound traffic, 215 Bravo November, turning left base, runway 25.
Alright, we're going to get on course direct to Port Clinton.
Port Clinton traffic, Archer 407 Sierra. Over top the field, we're making a left turn on the downwind. We got the traffic to the east of the site. Port Clinton.
He asked, is there 2 planes? I don't see another one.
Well, if he sees one, I sure don't.
Yeah.
But if there is one, I'd like to know where it's at. Cleveland approach, Skyhawk 7998U uniform, VFR request.
For 7998 uniform, Cleveland first request.
Good day, ma'am. We're type 172, about 8 miles west of the Buckeye VOR, direct to Port Clinton, and looking for traffic advisories if able.
Uniform, squawk 4655.
Squawk 4655, November 908 uniform.
N7 Cleveland first, Cleveland altimeter 3026, clear through Cleveland Glass Bravo airspace.
What I just did was got a second set of eyes on our plane under radar. So if there's another aircraft, they'll let me know, if there's one in the vicinity.
Got our altitude to 4655.
This is a squawk code and a transponder
446, descend and maintain
identifier.
Maintain 4,000.
This number is assigned to this aircraft only right now. That's how they identify the aircraft type. Or the aircraft position.
490 uniform, radar contact 15 miles west of Mansfield Airport, Cleveland altimeter 3026, so it show you at 2,900, you can proceed on course Port Clinton.
026, position checks on course Port Clinton, November 908 uniform, thank you. there's State Route 30 going this way. So we're good.
Just amazing how dry this stuff looks.
Yeah, we're in a drought, man.
Yeah.
Like it's bad. I got a alert the other day from 10TB saying Southwest is in like an emergency, like Southeast Ohio, like 22 counties are in like an emergency drought status.
Yeah, we went down to Hocking Hills Sunday, walked down through there, and there isn't any water flowing down there.
Wow. Yeah. There's just a lot more brown than green in all these fields.
Yeah. I know we're getting close to harvest, but it's not that close yet. The leaves on the trees are already starting to turn pretty bad.
Okay, we should be abeam Bucyrus. And looks like that's the airport there, so our position checks out. There's Bucyrus right there.
Or 98 uniform, are you staying at 45 or are you climbing up to 55?
We're climbing 5500, I'm sorry, November 98 uniform.
So 98 uniform, left. For 3010 kilo, contact Cleveland approach 125.5.
All right, 25.5. Have a good afternoon.
Good.
Depending on which direction you're flying, or whether you're flying visually or using instruments, there's a separation layer between that traffic. So we're heading eastbound, which is, you're flying odd thousands of feet.
98 uniform, actually disregard for now.
1,000, 3,000, 5,000, then westbound will be even thousands. But since we're visual, we're 500 feet between, so we're actually 5,500, 3,500. And that keeps 500 feet of separation between visual traffic east and west. 1,000 feet of separation between visual east and west.
7, contact Cleveland approach on 128.25.
And 1,000 between instrument east and west. So there's always 500 feet between any direction.
Number 98 uniform, turn 15 degrees left to be a vector for traffic. I'll have on course for you here shortly.
15 to the left, November 98 uniform for traffic.
Telling us that a plane's coming our way.
Now headed southbound, so for now, fly heading of 090. And it'll be just a slight vector, he's climbing above you.
Yeah, for traffic of some sort or another.
It'll just be a slight vector. November 7998 uniform, Cleveland.
Cleveland, November 908 uniform.
908 uniform, fighting 090. This be a slight vector for traffic climbing above you.
090, November 908 uniform. The right wing looks clear.
Good afternoon, Cleveland. Baron 87 Delta Uniform 7000.
498 Uniform. That traffic's at your 11 o'clock. Well, once you're in that turn, 9 and 10 o'clock, and about 4 miles southeast on the 5400 climbing high.
Looking for traffic, November 908 Uniform.
Hello, Cleveland. Baron 87 Delta Uniform 7000.
Baron 87 Delta Uniform, 76, nothing, 3025.
3025, 7 Delta Uniform.
498 Uniform. Thank you very much for that little bit of a turn, and you can proceed on course. I appreciate it.
Not a problem. Back on course, November 908 Uniform. Thank you.
Air track 446, flighting 360.
Heading 360, could check 446.
Looking at the clouds and how much different they look.
Yeah. Even more different when you're on top of them looking down.
Yeah. I've flown in a little one like this before, but it's been probably 25 years. We were still in Boy Scouts. We come out of the Marion Airport. They had a whole bunch of pilots just giving everybody little short trips.
Nice.
It might have been just a hair bigger plane because I think it had a little bit bigger backseat.
446, going to maintain 3000.
Then maintain 3000, could check 446.
And career track 446, change my frequency 126.35.
They had a big military jumbo land in there to look around and stuff.
Cool.
Career track 446, thank you.
Been at least 8 years since I've flown commercially, though. Well, I forgot about...
You did that Jasper thing.
Yeah, I forgot about going to Jasper with that thing.
472, Quebec VFR descent, your discretion.
VFR descent, my discretion, 72 Quebec.
That's the little town of New Washington right over there.
In Ohio, the roads pretty much run.
Yeah.
Not a lot of curves.
Yeah.
Search at 446, turn
Yeah.
left heading of 300 and
Pretty much straight.
Track 446, 3 miles from the sound approach fix, maintain 3000 until established on the sound approach course. There are now runway 27 approach at Port Clinton.
Yeah, how high we are.
Yep, that's our altitude.
We're about 5450.
Correct. 5,500 is where I want to be at. And the altimeter works on atmospheric pressure.
Runway 7 Delta Uniform, contact Cleveland approach 128.25.
And we set the altimeter to what the atmospheric pressure is. The standard pressure is always 29902.
Translation of VFR in the air with me on the ground through the remote frequency. Change of advisory frequency is approved, and the only observed traffic is just north of the field, about 4 to 5 miles out being gate 1,600. Appears to be also inbound. Search at 446, Cleveland.
Cleveland approach, Twin Cessna 3465 Golf with you, 10,500, descending for Mansfield. Gonna descend to the north and plan a straight in for 14 and stay north of that.
Number 3465 Golf, Cleveland approach, Cleveland altimeter 3024, approved as requested.
24 and as requested, 65 Golf.
Well, that's interesting. Looks like there's one coming in to land runway 27, one coming in to land runway 18. I'm wondering how they're going to work that out. This guy's been cleared to land on the RNAV approach. Not sure what's up with that guy. So we'll keep that in mind as we get closer.
Celsius. Altimeter 301. 8 inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 2000.
Erie, Ottawa International Airport.
Automated weather observation 1624 Zulu. Wind 220 at 9 knots. Visibility 9. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 27 Celsius. Dew point 12 Celsius. Altimeter 30. 8 inches of mercury.
Alright, winds are at a 220. I think I like runway 27 for landing.
They tell you where you have to land.
Not here because this one is uncontrolled. As I get closer, she'll switch me over to a different frequency, and then I'll talk to the local pilots coming into Port Clinton.
Oh, okay. The prop spins so fast you can't really see it.
Yep. Cleveland approach, Skyhawk 908 uniform. I'm going to be descending on a 5500 for 3500.
908 uniform, roger.
Cleveland approach 7072 Quebec has the airport in sight, looking to cancel flight following.
7072 Quebec, radar service terminus, plus VFR, frequency change approved, no air track between you and the airport.
Speed change approved, squawk VFR, thanks for the help, 7 Quebec.
There's the lake already, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep, that camera picks that prop up, no problem.
Yeah, that it does.
Hi, Cleveland, 624 Delta Kilo is with you at a 6.7 for 8.
624 Delta Kilo, Cleveland Freight Food, altimeter 3024.
3024 Delta Kilo.
Do I have to keep those carb heated all the time?
Carb heat generally as we're descending.
Oh.
The difference in air temperature can cause it to essentially freeze up, carburetor icing. And that's all that is just moisture in the air.
And approach, Twin Cessna 3465 Golf has Mike and Mansfield site.
3465 Golf, roger that. Contact Mansfield Tower 119.8 and let them know what runway you're requesting.
119.8, 65 Golf, you have a good day, we'll let them know.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Lear 3180, Alpha's checking in, level at 8.
Lear 3180 Alpha, Cleveland approach, Cleveland Alpha number 3024.
24, thanks for Sierra Alpha.
Got an airport over there. Rail yard.
That's a railroad depot. Yep. I want to say that's Norfolk Southern. A large yard.
Yes. That must be the one you cross over when you're coming on 1 or 4 or something.
Yeah, if you're going up to like Cedar Point up Route 4, yeah, that's the big one.
Number 8011 Papa, Cleveland approach, Cleveland Alpha number 3024.
Cleveland approach, Skyhawk 908 uniform. We have Port Clinton in the site. I'd like to go ahead and cancel our flight following today. Thanks for the help.
Number 7998 uniform, thank you very much. IFR cancellation received, plus VFR frequency changes approved, no air travel between you and Port Clinton Airport. If you don't mind, here, just remain on this frequency one moment. I might have a request for you.
Wilco will stay with you, 908 uniform.
Number 98 uniform, disregard that request. We got it all taken care of. Radar service remains, plus VFR and frequency changes approved. You have a good day.
Squawk and talk VFR, and you have yourself a good day. November 908 uniform. Port Clinton traffic, Skyhawk 7998 uniform is 10 miles to the south. We're going to be entering the 45 to grab the left downwind for runway 27, full stop, Port Clinton.
Southbound traffic, Diamond Star 72 Mike Zulu, 5 mile final, RNAV 7, circle land runway 25, that line.
590 feet. Pattern altitude 1590, 1600.
Roger traffic, Cessna 52 Juliet, crosswind 20, wild ring. Centralia traffic.
So we're going to step on Bay 25, drop off. And we're going to step south 380 Quebec, left downwind,
Where's the Marblehead in regulation to where we're at?
We'll be flying over that when we leave out of here, but it's right at the edge of this island.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites up here, so we're going to circle that once we depart.
Traffic, Star 108 Lima uniform is left downwind at 2, eyes on traffic.
Lenawee County, Archer 437. Bring a wind for at the moment. I can if you need us to. We're simulating single engine, so I'm happy to do that if you'd like. Up to you. We're breaking off on the V17 right now. Okay, then we'll keep it in close for you. We'll just supply a tighter pattern. You shouldn't have to extend out too much.
Port Clinton traffic, Skyhawk 908 uniform is 5 to the south, going to join the 45 to grab the left downwind 27 to full stop, Port Clinton.
Centralia traffic, this is Gulf Delta Foxtrot, back 5 miles south of Centralia, joining the circuit for Wednesday. All the traffic from the 5 yet left station.
Big time Star 108 Lima uniform coming left base from the 25.
Back down on the Mississippi, how about this back?
Erie, Ottawa International Airport. Automated weather observation 1637 Zulu. Wind 220 at.
All right, winds are still the same. Mixture's rich.
Yeah, you'd work up today. You see the closest to me. Lenawee County traffic, Archer 43755, 1 mile to the north, be overflying the field, entering a left downwind for runway 23, Lenawee County.
Port Clinton traffic, November 908 uniform is turning left downwind 27 full stop, Port Clinton.
Lobby traffic service from Speckle Station.
We can traffic Sky 38 to the bank, upwind 63, depart west, that way.
Alright, fuels on both gears fixed. Landing light's gonna come on. Seatbelts on. Okay.
Bay traffic, Cessna 49527, 5 miles to the west, inbound. Gonna enter the downwind for runway 21. Foot back. Lenawee County traffic, Archer 43755, entering a left downwind for runway 23, Lenawee County.
Port Clinton traffic, November 908 uniform, turning left base 27 full stop, Port Clinton. Alright, backwards base is clear. Final approach looks clear. Runway is clear. We're clear to land. Flaps 2. Port Clinton, November 98 uniform. Left base 2827. Full stop, Port Clinton. Port Clinton traffic, November 98 uniform. Final approach 27. Full stop, Port Clinton.
Wadsworth traffic, Arrow 15562, we're over the top of the field at 3000. Doing a teardrop to maneuver downwind, runway 201. Port Bay traffic, Cessna 49527, downwind, runway 21. Port Bay.
Sorry about that bubble up.
Right there at the end.
What's that?
Right there at the end.
Yeah.
That was part of it.
Traffic, helicopter Pro 3, 6 miles to the northwest, 2,500 feet, inbound for Sandusky County, 3 miles.
Port Clinton traffic, Skyhawk 98 uniform is clear of 27, taxi to the ramp via Delta Charlie Bravo, Port Clinton. Alright. There's nobody behind us. Let me find out where the restaurant is. I've driven to the restaurant and I've flown into the airport, but I've never flown into the airport and walked. I've driven to the restaurant and I've flown into the airport, but I've never flown into the airport and went to the restaurant, so I really don't know where it is in relationship to where we are. So give me just a second. We'll find it. Okay. It's over there. Good, there's ramp parking right over there. Okay.
That's kind of cool, old Navy plane.
Yeah. Portland traffic, Skyhawk 98 uniform is crossing runway 36 on Echo, Portland. Okay. Okay. Lights off. Avionics off. Fixture to lean.